Can a spider web catch more than insects? In the corner of an old attic, a special web wove ideas that floated without owners. It wasn't an ordinary web. Its threads shimmered silver and only caught thoughts people forgot without meaning to. Its owner was Telmina, a tiny spider with curious eyes and legs as fine as moonlight threads. She didn't like hunting, she loved listening. Each morning, Telmina wandered through her web and found loose thoughts, an unspoken wish, a hidden fear, an unfinished song. "Today I caught an idea for a song a child was too shy to sing," she whispered excitedly, spinning the note thread tight. Telmina wasn't alone. She lived with Gorrín, an old bat who slept by day and told stories by night. Gorrín warned her, "Human thoughts are sweet, but dangerous if you don't learn to let them go in time." Telmina didn't understand what he meant. To her, saving thoughts was an art. Each one had a different shape, color, and scent. One smelled like fresh bread and felt like a hug. Another looked like a shattered star and weighed more than air. One day she caught something different, a dark, tangled, silent thought. It had no clear shape, but pulsed with force. She stored it in the center of her web, not knowing it would change everything. When she touched it, her web trembled as if breathing. Gorrín noticed from his perch. That thought wasn't forgotten. It was locked away by someone who couldn't face it. Telmina tried to let it go, but the thought had already clung to the oldest threads of her web, like roots. That night, the web stopped shining. It turned dull, as if sadness had colored it from within. Other thoughts began to fade. The joyful ones wilted. Telmina started to feel heavy. "What if my web can't hold beautiful thoughts anymore?" she wondered in distress. Gorrín flew down and said, "Sometimes, to heal the web, you have to let go of what doesn't belong to you." But Telmina feared that if she released the dark thought, it would find another place to tangle itself. Then, Gorrín offered a different idea. "What if we listen to it together? Maybe it doesn't want to harm, just to be understood." They approached it gently. The dark thought trembled and whispered, "I'm afraid I'm not enough." It was the thought of a girl who felt invisible. No one had heard it before. Telmina was moved. Gorrín added a hopeful ending, and together, the thought began to change. Its edges softened. Its color turned from gray to soft violet. It stopped weighing down, and the web began to shine again. From then on, Telmina didn't just catch forgotten thoughts, she gave them a voice. Every dark thought that came was wrapped in stories. The web grew stronger and brighter than ever. Child, adult, elder, all left loose ideas behind, which found in Telmina a patient guardian. And Gorrín, from his perch, wrote verses with wings, making sure no thought went unfinished. The web was no longer a place of forgetfulness, but a space where pain became art. Telmina realized that not everything forgotten is trash. Sometimes, it just waits to be told in a different way. Moral: listening to what others hide can turn fear into stories that light up the soul. See you soon with more magical tales that will take you to incredible worlds.